the details on Tobey Maguire's new film and his quality time with Great Gatsby co-star Leonardo DiCaprio.
The fact that I was forced to see one of my best friends every day was fantastic.
Hi everyone, it's Michelle and we're on the red carpet at the premiere of The Details with Tobey Maguire and Kerry Washington.
And I'm Becca Frucht. In today's Pop Sugar Rush, we'll also find out what co-stars Kerry and Dennis Haysbert think about working with Tobey, plus why neither Tobey or Kerry have any presidential plans.
You know, in life, when something disastrous happens,
The dark comedy The Details, releasing on Friday, has an all-star cast helmed by Tobey Maguire, along with Elizabeth Banks, Kerry Washington, and Laura Linney. It joins the grand cinematic tradition of suburban unbliss as we watch Tobey's character Jeff fall into a downward spiral, all because of some raccoons.
Here's a person who creates damage and then lies and tries to cover up and deceive to clean up that damage. But the scenes were written really well. They're a lot of fun to play, and I think it makes for a good viewing experience.
You know what makes for an even better viewing experience? Adding Leonardo DiCaprio into the mix. Tobey and Leo got to pal around in Australia while filming Baz Luhrmann's hotly anticipated remake of The Great Gatsby.
As I'm at the stage in my life where I'm married and have children, I don't get to see my buddies as much as I'd like, so just the fact that I was forced to see one of my best friends every day was fantastic. And then I got to go to work with one of our greatest actors and be inspired by him.
But were Tobey's co-stars Kerry Washington and Dennis Haysbert inspired by him?
In all the scenes that we got to talk to each other, it was awesome, and then the other stuff was awkward as always.
Oh yeah, we would. I mean, when we weren't working, we'd go down to the local gym in Seattle and play basketball. You know, and sort of keep ourselves in shape.
Another man who enjoys some hoops is current President Barack Obama. But could Tobey or Kerry take the political heat on the presidential court? Tobey understandably had a hard time deciding what plays he'd call as president when asked.
That we take corruption out of things and that we treat people with respect and dignity, you know, therefore getting into specific things like, you know, marriage equality and I think there's so many things to do. I'm glad I don't have the job.
I would never want to be president. It's a really, really hard job. I'm not interested. I'm really glad we have the president we have right now, and I think he's doing an amazing job, and I pray that we have him in office for another 4 years.
When Kerry was asked about her illicit affair with the president on her hit show Scandal, she emphatically confirmed it was on television and not real life. But she did reveal her fictional presidential crushes.
On the show, yes, on the show. It's funny because we have another president in our movie, Dennis Haysbert. And he was a hot president. I mean, I guess West Wing, who didn't love that president? I mean, you know, he was great.
We'll all get to pick our real president in just 1 week. Keep watching Pop Sugar Rush for more pop political updates.